the Premier League have totally changed. Because as it stands now, there is no guaranteed team that can win the Premier League this season. There is no favourite yet. Now, despite the fact that Arsenal are top of the table, that doesn't mean that they are going to win the league by the end of the season. Don't be surprised if Liverpool still end up winning the league, or an unexpected team like Chelsea or Manchester City. Because as it stands now, no big team are in form. I know that a lot of people will say that Arsenal are the only big team that are in form right now. But let me remind you, Arsenal always do well at the beginning of the season, but later become inconsistent in the middle of the season. But truth be told, Arsenal are one of the most balanced teams in the Premier League, not just this season alone, but in the previous seasons. Now I'm going to be talking about Liverpool and Arsenal and why both of these teams might struggle in the nearest future. So make sure to stay tuned. Now let's start with Liverpool. We already see that Liverpool are already struggling, which is not a surprising result for me because I saw that at the beginning of the season. Because what makes me believe that Liverpool are going to struggle this season is because of their match against Crystal Palace at the Carabao Cup and due to their late minute win. The Liverpool that we know before actually get the game done. Highest 80 minutes. Liverpool have already won the match, or let's just say 70 to 60 minutes. But this season, Liverpool find it difficult to score goals and their defense are not that solid. The reason is that they don't have replacements for their first 11. And mind you, 90% of Liverpool's first 11 play 90 minutes in all competition. Talking about Van Dijk, Konate, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, even Mohamed Salah. And I think that is the reason why most of these Liverpool players are not performing to their best, because there is no concrete replacement. One of Liverpool's weak link, one of Liverpool's major problem at this moment is their centre-back. Their centre-back plays excessive match, week in and week out, but there is no concrete or good replacement for Van Dijk and Konate. And you can see the weak point against Chelsea. They were not active enough. Now, another thing that is weighing Liverpool down is that they don't have Luis Diaz replacement yet. Gakpo cannot fill in that space that Luis Diaz left. And I think loaning Elliott is actually a mistake to Liverpool because this is the right time that they need the guy the most, because Salah's performance have been totally poor in many matches now. So with this issue, I don't think Liverpool are guaranteed title contenders at this moment. They can win a lot of games, but they can't be consistent, especially if they meet teams like Manchester City, Bournemouth, Brighton, or any other big teams. Now, let's move to Arsenal. Like I said earlier, just because Arsenal are top of the table, that doesn't mean that they are title contenders. Now, hear me out. If you watch Arsenal football closely, you see that all their squad are quite balanced. In fact, Arsenal football team plays as if they have one mind. They hardly make mistakes, they hardly concede goals, and they are well organized. But here is where the problem kicks in. If Martin Odegaard or Bukayo Saka sustain an injury, or let's just say both of those players are out in the sense that they are injured, you'll see that Arsenal will find it difficult to win games because Arsenal built the team around Saka and Odegaard. That's why if those two players are in the game, Arsenal can dominate any team. Do your research and see for yourself. And we all know that Arsenal don't have concrete replacement for Saka and Odegaard, despite the fact that Arsenal have a lot of wingers and midfielders. Those players can't fill in the role of Saka and Odegaard. That's why when they are facing teams like Bournemouth, Brighton, even Newcastle, sometimes Arsenal do find it difficult to win games without their key players. And we all know that Arteta at this moment can't manage any key player. He will want to use them for like 80 to 90 minutes because of his targets. So in that case, injury is inevitable. So at this moment, which team do you think has a higher chance of winning the Premier League this season? Is it Arsenal? Is it Liverpool? Is it Manchester City or Chelsea? Or is it Manchester United? And why do you think most of the Premier League top teams are inconsistent this season? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more football updates like this. So see you guys on my next video.